What is up, guys, and welcome to another training diary where I'm gonna take you through the week. This week, training went okay. I've been tired. It's been hard to work out, super hard, because just been tired, fatigued. Don't know if it's stress or lack of calories or whatever. Just been tired. I've also been having a lot of knee pain, probably coming from my quad slash patellar tendon. Regardless, been trying to push through it, do a lot of mobility work, rehab work, trying to get it taken care of, but kind of is what it is, just carrying over from last week still. During my leg workout, I did 3 heavy sets of squats. I was pretty happy with those, and then I switched up to lunges because lunges weren't causing me any pain. The key for me right now is to make sure I'm training and getting the stimulation that I'm looking for and not causing pain. That's why I don't have any particular squat goals or anything like that. Just trying to stay healthy, feeling good, making sure I don't impact the rest of my life necessarily any negatively. Food. I've been hungry, plain and simple. I've been focusing on hitting my macros as closely as possible. And trying to keep everything solid. Still been hungry, so I'm going to be looking to eat more food that has a lot more volume, like vegetables, popcorn, fruits, stuff like that. Just try and fill myself up a little bit more. Also been having problems hitting my fat numbers, so I'm going to be focusing on trying to get more nuts and more avocado / guac, just to help me hit my fats a little bit easier. So I'm not going crazy on my carbs and hitting my fat numbers. It's difficult, but I'm gonna do it. Also, trying to eat a little bit more fatty meat, so avoiding the leaner fish, leaner chicken, going with chicken thighs, beef, stuff like that. So I also started creatine. Creatine is supposed to, ideally, it's going to be helping with my strength workouts. So I keep as much strength as I can, trying to keep as much muscle stimulation going as I can, so I can keep as much strength and muscle mass as possible during this cut, and keep my calorie burn as high as possible, just again to aid with the weight loss and everything like that. Now, with taking the creatine, I do expect my water retention to go up a little bit, my body weight to go up a little bit, but I'm not necessarily too concerned about the number on the scale. But I'm more concerned with like how I look in the mirror and aesthetics. So weight isn't necessarily a key factor, but I'm keeping an eye on it, making sure it doesn't go too high or anything like that. But speaking of weight and physique, this week I hit a new low weigh-in of 257.4, which is an all-time low for this cut. I'm super excited on that, seeing that number. It's probably been about 9 weeks since I've been this low, so I'm feeling really solid on that. I'm starting to see a lot more leanness, if you want to call it that. Just seeing my body weight drop, body fat drop, and just feeling a lot better overall with my body composition, and hoping to keep seeing it go in the direction that it's been going. My sleep's been really good. At the end of the day, I'm super tired, so I've just been kind of knocking out, taking melatonin if I have more than 8 hours of sleep, and just knocking out for the night. In fact, I slept so hard one day, I strained a muscle in my neck or trap because I'm too tight and I slept too hard. But other than that, it's good. Caffeine intake's going up by a little bit just because I'm tired. I'm not getting energy from other sources, so I'm looking at caffeine. That'll pick me up a little bit more, keep me going through my 16, 18-hour days. So other than that, we're gonna kind of keep on going. But the action plan for this week, we're gonna just stay the course, keep macros the same, keep everything else the same, because I have about 10 weeks left. 10 weeks left until this competition is over. So I'm really kind of, gearing up and getting ready to go down this next 10 weeks super solid. And to do that, I'm going to be working as much as possible because I'm very active with my job and I'm walking a lot. I'm going to keep my activity as high as possible and be following my macros as close as possible, just getting rid of kind of all the leeway that I was giving myself and trying to keep everything super solid to get it the best results I can. Yeah, that's it. Been a pretty good week overall, just tired, hungry, which is what we expect. So, man, see you guys next week.